Hey guys, Brandon here, coming at you with another MLB the Show video. Today I wanted to talk about the easiest ways to complete Fuzzy's moments. His moments are kind of difficult considering all the other ones were pretty easy for the other people. A lot of these are on the All-Star as well and Veteran, but you know, once you push through these, they should be easy. I did not finish mine, unfortunately. I failed 2 of the 3 missions I have left, but I do have enough insight that when I get back from work, I'll be able to finish it, but I do have to head off to work. So, let's talk about the first mission. We got Joey Gallo. Bases are loaded anyway. You just have to hit a home run. So, since it's on All-Star difficulty, you can go in between if you want to swing with X or square, but the way I see it is if you hit a triple, it doesn't really matter because obviously you fail. So it's kind of like an all or nothing thing for me. I'm not trying to use X because X is the most consistent one to get in hits and whatnot, but I need to go all or nothing, hit a home run, so I use square for these two. Both of these are same situation, different people. Bases are loaded, both have lefties at the plate, and you have to hit a home run, otherwise you fail the mission. So for this one, we have the Indians versus the Cubs. You have to rewrite history as winning as the Indians. There's not too much that you can manipulate in this one. You just have to try to get hits with like Lindor or any of their fast people. Otherwise, you might be in a little bit of trouble. The Cubs aren't that great either. I ended up giving up a walk-off home run in this one and don't have enough time to replay it before making a video and heading to work. So with that one, just gotta do with what you can with the Indians. They don't have really anybody on the bench. So if you can get one of those runners on and steal with them, that's probably the best bet, but they have to probably have at least 70 speed, so you're not getting thrown out super easy. We have pitching with Trevor Bauer. You have to strike out 8 batters. I finished this one in 4 innings, so my first tip for this would be in the first inning, if you're not getting any strikeouts, just make sure to restart. It's good that you didn't give up a run in the first inning, but that's not going to do anything if you don't have any strikeouts. So make sure to restart your game in the first inning if you don't get any strikeouts. It's really not a big deal, but you want to give yourself the best chance to get all 8 strikeouts and use the game. With him, I used a lot of, what do you have, a cutter and a changeup, and I always kept the ball pretty low because I did fail the mission by Altuve hitting a home run when I was like 2 strikeouts off, but this was probably the one that consumed a lot of my time. So I threw a lot of cutters. They didn't swing at a whole lot out of the strike zone. I tried to stay away from my fastball, but threw a cutter, slider, and changeup, and that worked for the most part, striking out a lot of them. Sometimes you have to give up trying to get the strikeout and get out of the inning just so they don't score. If they got runners on first and second, nobody out, you're just like, okay, I need to focus more on getting the outs than the strikeouts, because if I give up a run, I'm going to lose the mission. Unless you're like 1 strikeout off, then I'd play for the strikeout and try to end it without having to get all 3 of the outs. So with this one, it's kind of like this one, so I didn't play it yet. Your Diamond Dynasty squad against a super team of live flashbacks and legends. So just make sure you have people who can steal bases if you need it, or just your best team out there, and you should be able to beat it. They're not too unbeatable. Obviously, they're very beatable, but make sure you give yourself the best chance of winning by having some speed people on the bench if possible. And if you get a hit with somebody, just replace them, and enough defensive replacements to be able to win the game. With this one, I was playing with Fuzzy's squad, and I ended up getting walked off a course again. So the other team's decent with Fuzzy's team. He's got a very good team, so that's good. On the bench, he's got like Rogers Hornsby, so you can steal, or no, Hornsby's, Joe Morgan's on the bench, so you can steal bases with him if you get somebody on, so should be easy enough to win for you. He gives you at least a good chance to win. The other team's not bad either. But like I said, I got walked off on, no big deal. And then this one, you're playing with your Diamond Dynasty squad again against Fuzzies. Same concept as this. You're just going to have some base stealers on your bench and enough good players that you can beat Fuzzy's squad. Might be a little bit of a battle. He's got a good team, but as long as you set up your team good enough to have a chance to beat him, shouldn't be an issue. Not entirely sure if you get to choose the stadium since you're the home team, but play the stadium to your advantage if you do. And then we'll open up our pack and send you guys on your way. Got a nice silver, one Lagaris. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. If this helped you out at all, also consider subscribing. And if you're stuck on any missions, I'll try to provide any support in the comments below, but I will be at work all day, so if you guys want to subscribe, I post daily, and I'll catch you guys with the next video. Thank you guys for watching.